Alright, good morning guys. Our project for today is to be able to finish our cube in TinkerCAD if you have not already. So we can see this is actually the older version of TinkerCAD that I created my cube in, and I'll show you the new version here in a moment. One thing to note, so I have all my pieces and they're separated, and I should probably move this green over a little bit because it's on top of the orange. We just need to keep them separate because when I download this here, it's going to download as an STL file, which is a file for our 3D printer. I'm also going to need to make sure that I can rotate some of these things around here. So I built it in a certain way, but I need to make sure I can rotate all of these pieces here and bring them down to the platform, because this will be a lot easier to print, so we're not printing this giant gap right here or this giant gap right here. That just takes up a lot more filament, and sometimes it does not go as planned. It's 90 degrees, and I just need to bring this down to the surface, so it should not be floating in the air. I will be looking at all these before we print them. And you can see the orange and green are touching a little bit, so bring that over here. And I'm going to bring this over here. And then I also want to rotate this guy around here. And I'm going to rotate it 90 degrees. Like so, and bring it down to 0. So there you go. There I can see what my cube may look like. Now I am going to end up printing, oh nope, I don't want to do that. So I can rotate this another way, the green here, so that I don't have to use any support when I print. Support just prints underneath to provide a solid surface so that nothing is going to be broken. But here you can see this is my cube that I have, and this is the same exact cube that you guys can see in the class, the big giant cube. I'll move some stuff around. We just want to make it as close as possible because that will take less time when I actually go to 3D print everything. So if I move everything right next to each other, this will take a lot less time to 3D print. Cool, just like that. So we can see that, and I just literally drug cubes over. I'm not changing the cube size of anything. So I believe cubes are under geometric and just the box, dragging the box over and just putting boxes on top of one another. Now I have grouped them together. If I ungroup it, you can see what happens, and then I can start moving each and every piece. But I don't want to ungroup it, so I'm going to undo that. Another key is F. Remember the key F to focus. That's great. Click on something and F focuses in, and then I'm using 2 fingers to rotate around my platform. Now we are gonna hopefully print this. So what I need everyone to do once you build your cube, first thing, and you guys are gonna be in this version here. I can't just copy and paste this over, but imagine you have your cubes built right here on this screen. And you just go up here, and I want your first initial, last name, graduation year, and then cube. And then, once you do that, you're going to export it up here, and export it as an STL. And then it should pop up, downloaded right there. Now that file, you may not be able to open it on your computer. You need a specific program to open that. You can download that from self-service, but we're going to talk about that next week or the week after. Upload this file to Canvas, and I will give you some feedback on it next week. All right, have a good day, guys. Thanks.